Well, howdy, y'all. Howdy, cowboys, cowgirls, cow other. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Book Time with Elvis. And welcome to this announcement for June on the Range. It's back. It's June already. Can you believe it? Well, it's not quite June, but it will be in 2 weeks. And I have to say, even among the ones that I've hosted, like come up with myself, this is probably my favorite event. I love it. I look forward to it every single year. And I'd never read a Western until I started BookTube and Michael K. Vaughan put out this event. And he is, of course, the person who started it, and there's a plethora of wonderful other co-hosts, which I will link down below for you. And of course, if you're new to this, June on the Range is a month-long event where if you just want to, say you took part, you just read a Western in the month, you know. But if you're feeling like a true buckaroo, you may want to follow the prompts, which are really easy. Actually, it's to read one book by, let me pull one up here, I'm sure I've got one here, one book by Louis L'Amour in week 1, and then week 2 you read one book by, if you can see there, Zane Grey. Two very prolific and well-known Western writers. Now you might be wondering, what do you do for weeks 3 and 4? Well, weeks 3 and 4, you read any other Western by any other author. So you might go for, I'll show you what I'm going for this year. I'm going to go for the Oxbow Incident by Walter Van Tilburg Clark. And I'm going to do a buddy read with Greg from Another Bibliophile Reads of Thomas Berger's Little Big Man. So those are our two non-Louis L'Amour or Zane Grey authors. Now you may want to go for someone like Elmore Leonard, who wrote really good Westerns like this one. It was really great fun. He's also got a fine collection of short stories, which you can get in one edition. There's others like, Valdez is Coming is great, and all sorts. Speaking of short stories, you might want to plump for some Louis L'Amour short stories. He's got 7 volumes of short stories. Some of them are not Western, some of them are adventure or crime, but I think a good few of the volumes are Western based. And I have a few others here. Another one I can absolutely recommend is Charles Portis's True Grit. It's a great, great book and a great Western probably to get yourself started. If you fancy a big read, you could go for Larry McMurtry's Lonesome Dove, which I read last year and thoroughly enjoyed. And if I have time, there are a few others I kind of want to try. I've never read Shane, but I'd like to, by Jack Schaefer. And then a few I picked up. I have probably now about 10 Louis L'Amours, actually, which is kind of fun. So I haven't decided. I held one up, but it doesn't mean I'm going to read that one. But I might try this one by Marshall Grover, and it's called The Lawless Miles, a Larry and Stretch book. Should be kind of interesting, maybe. It's not very big, is it? You could get through that in an hour. And then I've got a nice one here as well, which I think is full of different tales and short stories, maybe. I think centered around a certain theme. And it's this Coronado's Children there. Which is a nice cover, and even on the back. So, those are some possibilities. It's a great event. It's great fun. And, don't be put off by the fact that maybe you haven't enjoyed Western films or you're thinking that you might not enjoy Westerns. I'm pretty sure if you get a good one, even try out a short story, I'm pretty sure you'll end up getting hooked, actually. They're great fun. I mean, they can be a bit samey and formulaic, of course, but that's all part of the fun, really. Absolutely, as I say, hands down, one of my favorite, if not my favorite, BookTube event. So yeah, I hope you'll saddle up and ride with us through the month of June as we embark on the 3rd June on the Range, maybe? Is it the 3rd? Actually, I should have checked. Yeah, I think it's the 3rd. 4th? maybe, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. 3rd or 4th, I hope you'll saddle up and join us in this wonderful event. Let me know in the comments below if you'll be taking part and if you have some books to consider for your Western reading. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll meet again on the range. Take care. Bye.